Can you imagine like a super buff president?
No, you know what? I bet it's not going to take us a long ass time to get a hot ass president. There's no shot.
The closest person to be buff had a parasite in his brain.
I bet in our lifetimes we're gonna see a hot nominee.
Hot president.
Yeah, we are. There's no way our asses are gonna be like.
We should have one like that, dude.
He can talk and he's attractive.
Just be sponsored by creatine.
There's no shot.
By the Gooners, dude.
There's no shot.
All the Gooners when they start voting.
This is gonna be with one of these under him.
Oh my god, it's a fucking Guido, dude. Imagine.
It's just like that.
Dude, it's the situation.
Oh
fucking,
my, it's the situation.
Dude, 2055 or some shit, 2044.
Oh my.
Jesus. Nice. But I was talking to my friend earlier, and I don't even know why it got brought up. I think it was like something about Googling or whatever.
Googling?
Yeah, just Googling or looking shit up. I think it was because we were talking about Sydney Sweeney, and then my friend was saying that a lot of people, because I guess Beyonce has a new commercial out or something about pants or something. Yeah. So his thing was like, are people gonna get pissed at her? Because he's like really into Sydney Sweeney, and it's also stupid mindset or whatever. But his thing was, are people gonna get mad at Beyonce like they got mad at Sydney Sweeney? Because it was dumb that they got mad at Sydney Sweeney in the first place. I'm like, I don't think it's like they're mad at her. I think it's just like an overconsumption of Sydney Sweeney at that time. Like you just kind of kept seeing her around.
She was like on everything.
Yeah, and there's like the female actresses get like that happens with female actresses way more than it does with men. I feel like Margot Robbie even said that she was taking a break from acting for a little bit because she felt like she was in a lot of different things at like one given time.
Movie.
Yeah,
I saw that. I kind of want to watch
Lordy, I think, isn't it? Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights.
It's a weird thing because there's such an age difference.
Fuck it.
I don't think so. Isn't Margot Robbie like 5 years older than him at the most or something?
No, he's young.
Yeah. No,
really?
Jacob.
You're talking about the guy who,
Lordy age.
Margot Robbie's 35.
Okay, so then Jacob Elordi is 28. Yeah.
Oh, that's 7 years. Okay.
That's not bad. I think it's better.
It's really not.
Can you look up Sydney Sweeney? I want to see what Glenn Powell is.
But they do look different in age. Like you could tell the age.
Sydney Sweeney's 28.
Okay, Glenn Powell's 36. So I think it's about the same
8 years.
Yeah,
8 years. Yeah,
7 years.
I feel like it's his face for sure, because to go with what we're talking about, but also connect it. Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell are both in Anyone But You, and it's a rom-com.
Okay.
But Glenn Powell looks so much older than Sydney Sweeney, like appearance wise.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, this is a little weird.
I don't even know who this is. Hold on, let me see. Glenn Powell. Oh, that guy.
Twisters, the new Twisters
Yeah,
movie.
I never knew his name.
Yeah, Glenn Powell.
Running Man.
Yeah, Running Man. I know him from that.
Yeah.
Movie.
But so I think then another person chimed in saying a lot of people don't like her or get upset with her because she's always showing her tits. And I was like, I don't think she's always showing her tits. I think she just owns her sexuality. And I said that, how Sabrina Carpenter's for the female gaze, and they say Sydney Sweeney's for the male gaze. So I think that she, maybe her marketing or whatever, they kind of play to that, it seems like. But then we got into the topic of like Googling things and how the body isn't inherently sexual. People make it sexual. And then we got into nipples. And then I think my friend was streaming his screen, and then he was like, okay, we're done doing this. Let's see. Google wet and juicy some puss. And I was like, oh, okay. He didn't actually do it. It was just that was the joke. So I was like, oh, that's where you would, I think, or did he say, he said fat. He said fat. So I was like, that's where I feel like the better search results would come for plump. And he was like, really? I'm like, try it out. See the difference. So he did. And plump was better.
Oh.
Yeah. You go ahead and do it yourselves if you'd like to check the results.
I'm good. Thanks.
Pretty good.
I don't think I've ever used plump.
I'm not that much of a gooner to fucking type plump.
No.
I mean, think about you don't even, think about it.
Don't.
No, I don't know why. Plump
I've
to
never
me sounds
gone,
like a term that's somebody uses for like bulge more than they would use it for tits.
Not tits.
No, pussy.
Oh, it wasn't pussy. My bad. Still.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel you use it way more for pussy than you would for a bulge.
I'm telling you
okay.
this much.
I've heard
I've never once Googled specific type of porn. It's just more like, this looks good.
Yeah.
I think to be, no offense to anybody who does it, to be Googling specific porn, like, you gotta be a fucking gooner.
Dude. Nah, some people know what they like. Some people are only turned on by a specific thing. I don't know.
I don't know. I judge. That's heavy gooner mentality.
Yeah,
I think so. Okay.
Every now and then there'll be like something that I'll see on like my feed or whatever, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. Maybe I'll look up
Like
more
you
of
could,
this
like
or
I
something.
guess like one thing, right? Like you could look up a specific thing, but there's people who are like that fat, juicy, plump pussy. It's like, you're a fucking gooner, dude. Just
It's a lot of adjectives. I don't know.
That's
I
what I'm
think that's
saying.
right. It's
But
like
that's why I just said instead of fat, wouldn't you use plump because the search results would be better? And he did, and he said that yeah, you're right, plump is better. I'm like, yep.
Interesting. The
interesting take from the big gooner.
the
big goonie
vocabulary
himself.
of porn.
The diction of porn. The
Diction of porn. Yeah.
That we're just using the internet for what it was, intended for.
Yeah. Sure.
That's it.
All right. Well, with those.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah. Hello, welcome back to Heard from a Friend. We are your three favorite idiots. My name is Richard. That's Steve. That's Lee. Before we keep going, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment,
Share.
letting us know what you look up. I don't know. Please don't.
That's
Actually,
crazy.
never mind.
I don't want to know what kind of fucking shit you guys go into. I'm all about do whatever you want to do, whatever your fucking search history looks like, but don't share it with us. I'm good off that.
Send it to a DM to Steve specifically.
No thanks. No thanks, dude. Big crispy hairy cock.
Oh my god.
As long as it's not morally fucked up, post it in the comments. Tell us what your search results are.
Morally fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm like, what does that mean?
What if someone who views us is
okay,
like
never
a
mind.
Christian, dude?
Yeah, I'm
It's
like, I
all
don't think
morally
you don't
fucked
have to,
up.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah,
into
you're
like,
right, you're right.
well, what? Hop, skip, jump.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of stuff has happened. I think, right? Went to the movies. The Emmys happened.
Yeah.
Didn't care about the Emmys. Didn't watch
phase
it.
shit happened. You watch? Oh wait, no, I don't know if you watched any of the shows. Richard and I have.
I watched
don't know if you did.
Severance. That's it. But
I watched
the rest of the
watched
stuff I didn't know.
Severance, and I watched
I'll be honest, I didn't know that the Emmys were happening, so
I didn't either. No,
No,
I
me
didn't
neither.
either.
Yeah.
I found out like this day of, and I think
I
there
saw
was
like
another award ceremony
ABC News stuff.
Was it?
last Sunday or something like that. I thought there was something because I was like, oh,
VMAs?
yes, the VMAs, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good too. I finally watched all the performances. All my favorite artists did fantastic. Oh, I was so happy, especially Conan Gray. His VMAs performance was amazing. It was so pretty, so cool. He's a great singer. Holy shit! I feel like he got a lot better. I haven't heard him do like live singing or whatever in a long time. So that was really cool to watch.
Conan Gray. I don't think I actually know much about him.
He was a YouTuber, now he's an artist.
Interesting. Okay.
Lady Gaga was awesome, dude. Holy
Oh, yeah, I heard.
shit. Her performance was sick. It was basically like kind of like her tour performance, but like that's not to say that Gaga's tour performances aren't amazing too, because it's just one big performance piece. But yeah, that was cool. Sabrina Carpenter like did an ode to just queer, protecting the dolls, trans girls. That was awesome.
Oh.
Doja, her new song again is like groovy disco-ish, so that was cool. And then Cats, I fucking killed it. They need to give those girls a bigger stage. They gave them the backstage stage, so it was like the size of my room, basically the stage that they were on. Yeah, but they did awesome. It was really cool. So all my favorite artists basically performed, and it was a really cool watch. And then for the Emmys, Severance did awesome. Was it The Pit? You guys gotta watch The Pit. I know both of you.
I remember
really
you bringing
fuck
this
with
up.
that hard.
Yeah, I remember you bringing this up. I don't. What's it on?
HBO Max.
Okay.
It's on Max. Yeah, it's really good. I like The Pit a lot. I completely forgot that it would even be considered part of the Emmys, but like last year was kind of long. It was a long last year, so I was like, oh, that's right. I watched that in like the beginning of the year. So yeah, The Pit, Severance, and then I watched The Hack. That one was really cool.
I know that one.
It's a comedy. I think it won comedy sitcom or something like that. It won something, or best comedic writing, some shit like that. So they won a lot of the shows that I was watching. They won like really big in the roles. Helly R's actress, she won leading support actress. Right. That was really cool.
Who's that little kid that won?
Yeah, from Netflix. Netflix. It's for adolescents. It's a British limited series.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
It's a little lad bloke.
You guys, every guy should watch it. Every person should watch it, but every guy should watch it. Especially men that are kind of like in online, just in general, because I feel like men are that aren't like internet savvy or like kind of around the internet in like other parts are I feel like are more susceptible to manosphere, red pill, alpha, beta, like that kind of stuff. And that's what the whole show is about, is some kid who, I don't want to give away too much because it is an Emmy winner, so most people like kind of check stuff out like that. So but yes, it kind of touches on that, a kid that just kind of consumes that content and how it affects him, his family, and his classmates, because he does some shit, and it all happens in the first episode. It's fucking crazy. It's really good, and it's kind of weird. They do like time jumps, like from a couple weeks to like a couple months to like a couple years, and it's like, oh shit, it all like flows really good.
What's it called again?
Adolescence.
Yeah.
And best part, that kid, that was his first acting job. That was his first acting job, and he is now the youngest Emmy winner in history.
Damn.
To win. So that was really cool. He won. The actor that played his father won, and then the actor that played a therapist on the show also won in there for like their nominations. So
holy shit.
It's a really good watch. It can be a hard watch sometimes, but like in a sense of like you can like really feel for the kid or feel for like what's going on with like the family or the therapist or whatever, like the whole show. It's a cool time. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. Just all the shows that I watched kind of won big, so that was a nice surprise.
Nice. I didn't see shit. I saw, the only thing that I saw was the lady, I don't even know her name, that did her speech or whatever, and at the end of it she's just like, go birds, fuck ICE, and free Palestine. And I was like, that's the actress from Hacks. That's one of the leading actresses from the show Hacks. Yes, a lot of people are like being introduced to her like for the first time because of that. It's the Hacks is on season 3 or 4, so they already have two seasons. It's really good. It's like a kind of a hard watch at moments, just because like for me, I stopped watching Shameless because I'm not a big fan of like characters that just self-destruct all the time, and that's like their personality. I think it's kind of boring. So there are moments like that, but the writing kind of organically like gives them growth, gives the characters growth and stuff like that. So it's a cool watch. So but yeah, that she had that in her speech, and that was really cool. Yeah, I was like, okay, shout out to you. Yeah. And the only other person I saw was Kristen Milioti from The Penguin.
I saw that.
Like, I think she won Best Supporting Actress or something like that. I
don't think I saw that.
Or
that
I don't remember. But I only know her because of How I Met Your Mother. Because spoiler alert, she was the mother. And
damn, it's crazy. I'm watching the show.
Trust me, you won't get to it till the end. And even then, it's not really a spoiler. What's it called? But yeah, I was like, oh, dude, she deserves so much. She's such a good actress. And I was like, I think this is her first Emmy. And I was like, you deserve it. And it's crazy because I guess next season they already started filming and shit. She's not going to be in it. So they were like, oh, yeah, we did this before we started filming, before we even like, put out the first season. So it's just, or wrote the script at least. So it's just like we couldn't incorporate her more, but I'm guessing that they're going to bring her back and now she can get more money because she's an Emmy winner.
I know they got to. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know how it's like. I feel like people care about that stuff, especially like TV watchers specifically that are into like that kind of like aspect. I feel like if you fuck with the TV heavy, then you fuck with the Emmys,
Oh yeah.
To like a certain regard. I feel like it's almost the same like the Grammys and the VMAs for the most part. It's like there's like so many other things that aren't incorporated that should be, that would win in these roles or in these categories. So
I've only ever really fucked with the Grammys, obvious reasons. But like the Oscars and all that, I was like, I didn't really care until senior year of high school, because I had an English teacher who used to be, I guess she was in showbiz or like theater and at the minimum. So she really put us onto like or Oscar winning films and things like that. And then when the when the Oscars came around, she made a specific assignment, and basically it's just like, hey, you gotta watch it, detail like who won this, blah blah blah, and
that's cool.
What you took from it or whatever. And I was like,
that's a cool incentive to give students who are in that world.
It was pretty cool.
Important. Arts are very important. Everybody's using the 14-year-old or 13-year-old's first ever Emmy winner at that age. That's like a very clear indicator that arts matter. Get kids into arts. It's really important. It's good for their brains. It's good for development. Whether or not,
I would say there's good and bad though. It's not all good. Like
what's bad about getting kids into art, Steve?
Not into art, but just into that world. The pressure, the amount of publicized they get. They don't get to live normal lives as kids. Like that affects people mentally, and
child stars specifically.
No, I didn't mean like art so that it leads them into entertainment. I meant just get them into the arts, because arts are important for like developing brains and kind of like, I don't know. I think it helps with like imagination growth, and just of course, it's healthy for a growing person to kind of be creative, whether it be on the paper, on the stage, whatever.
Make them finger paint and just like
that's something.
Dude, we do that with the old people at my job. It's fun.
Some artists are famous for putting a banana on a fucking wall, dude. I don't know. Anything could be a $10 million piece of art.
Dude, we have art class every Sunday at least, and I think we do it once in the between the week, but it's usually just what's it called, like a coloring page that they get off of somewhere, and they're just like, okay, yeah, go ahead and paint this with brushes and all that shit. And there's some people who just do it like, yeah, whatever. But then there's two people that I can think of specifically where they take it really serious. And like when the time is up, because usually they give them like an hour, because after that hour is done, I think it's time for dinner or something like that. So they're like, okay, we got to go to dinner or whatever. And they're like, I'm not done. Give me a minute. And it's just like, okay. And then they finish it, and they show it to you. Like, it's not the greatest, but in their minds, Picasso type shit. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Cute. That's just funny.
That's cute.
Just give them a bunch of glue and macaroni.
Basically.
Right. But yeah, I think it's important for people to be creative. So I will agree with people that are like, yes, use this example of like greatness. I'm not down for people that are trying to use Mr. Kirk's untimely demise as like the left is terrible. Like trying to use that as an example for decisions they're trying to make.
Do we want to like actually dive into it, or do we just like, nah?
I feel like, I don't know, the actual act it happened, everybody knows he got shot, he's dead. Right. So that is what it is.
Yeah. I think the only thing I will say is that not even so much about him, it's just like people getting fired or
I don't think that's right.
Because they're saying like, oh, I don't feel sorry for it, or some other type of like
I don't think
comment
so
like
I
that.
feel sorry for. I think
that's literally what it is.
I've seen a lot of videos of like people getting fired because they're like celebrating that he died. Like,
right, and I think that
I guess there's a difference between.
Yeah, you're right. There is.
Yeah, there's a huge difference.
Well, I think that even with that shouldn't be a firing offense. That should be a like.
I also don't think so.
We don't want to like. I don't think that talk of politics or religion should really be allowed in a workspace, because it kind of just creates conflict amongst like a workspace anyways. Because they always say like, as you've like people have grown up, and that's what I talked about with some people that are on the side of like, oh, he wasn't that bad, he was a great debater, blah blah blah. There's some people that I know that are like that, and then there are some people that I know that were like jazzed about it.
Yeah.
But even the ones that were for him even said, when I was growing up, I was always taught never to talk about politics or religion at the dinner table. Like, the dinner table being metaphorical, of course,
Yeah.
you just don't talk about that shit with people because it causes unnecessary disagreements, fights and stuff like that. And yes, it is important. You can totally function and talk about it however you want to, but I'm kind of in that ball game. I don't really talk about it too much unless it's the main topic of conversation.
Yeah.
And I agree, or if I disagree, I'll go with it, but I'm not going to be the kind of person that's like, I do think he was fucking great. He was yes, we all know he was a piece of shit and he made money off of being a piece of shit. But I think we could all agree that we're not down for like just someone getting shot because they're a piece of shit, unless they're like morally like doing something crazy fucked up, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of like
I'm gonna,
you kind of walk like a tightrope when it comes to like
You're
stuff
right.
like that, because then if you're cool with that, then the argument can be made for like the whole Palestine stuff and what's going on there. So like that's why I'm like,
It just opens up doorways.
okay.
Yeah,
Here's my thing.
It's
Here's
a
my thing.
tightrope.
I feel like you're right. Nobody should be murdered for their political opinion. I just feel like most of his shit shouldn't even be politics. It's like most of the shit that he spewed was literally just questions of morals of like, I don't know. It's literally just how
traditional housing.
Exactly. And it's like that kind of shit should not have belonged in the talk of politics or debate. It's like that shit should be left to people to decide for themselves.
Right.
Not get fucking government involved. Which is literally what both parties kind of always advocate for. The government should be less involved in that kind of shit.
Yeah, but unfortunately that's the biggest spiel though, is the conversation of like
So my thing is like when it came to him and it's just like, oh, nobody should be killed because of politics or anything like that. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But he didn't do that. At least in my opinion, he wasn't really a politician. He was just a fucking fear-mongering shit spewer. Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to be so fucking honest. I'm one of those people. I'm like, he died. Good. I don't care. And it's like, yes, this is an excuse for advocation for more gun control and stuff like that. And fucking the right is being like, oh, it's like, why are you celebrating gun violence and stuff like that? To me, I'm like, you know what? I'm not celebrating gun violence. I'm not celebrating that another person got killed by a gun. I'm celebrating or glad that he's dead, because to me, I don't give a fuck that he's dead. I'm really glad that he's dead. Had he been stabbed, had he been drowned, poisoned, I don't care. I wanted that man gone. That's me.
When you say gone, don't you think, and this is just advocating on not even both sides, because realistically, I never really I knew who he was. I knew what he stood for. I know the crazy shit he said about his own daughter. I know the crazy shit he said about the Hispanic community,
every fucking
about the
minority
black
group,
every minority that wasn't a Christian white
white nationalist Christian male.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like I know that, but I think like, okay, like you're like, I wanted him gone. It's like, yeah, but I think there's also ways to get him gone just by muting him. Well, but hold up, would have that ever happened because of the society we live in and how much internet we consume as people nowadays? No. I think that if there was some sort of cancellation for him, it would happen for maybe a very small portion of time. And I mean a very small margin, but I don't think that it would resolve anything, right? Unfortunately, like someone silenced him permanently.
See, my thing is, I think you're right in a sense that it's like killing him wouldn't really solve any of those underlying issues.
Yeah, because there's other bigger people.
Because there's just a fucking generation now that looked up to that kind of shit because they're just, I don't know, edgy, shitty fucking people that think, oh, you're not like me. Okay, then I hate you. It's like, well, I don't know. That's just a fucking thing that's been ingrained into this fucking generation now. And it sucks. That being said, though, the way that he got, or the person that killed him, them being from the even further right, which is fucking crazy to even say, honestly kind of helps in the sense of like how bad or how much I guess people can react to this in a sense of like, I know obviously people are going to be like, oh, well, the left is celebrating or the left is happy about it. But it's just like, yeah, but we're not stupid enough or crazy enough to actually go out and kill him. There's still people that are crazier that lean a little bit more towards your end. That's what I think.
So just to clarify from my own from what I know.
Yeah.
Is he far right? Because I remember from what I've heard from the news outlets in the morning, so it could have been updated. I don't know, but yeah. So his parents are super conservative. He was conservative, went to college, came back not conservative. Has a trans partner roommate, and
supposedly. That is now cooperating with the FBI.
That's cooperating with the FBI and stuff like that. But he was left leaning after his year in college and with his partner and stuff like that.
He wasn't left leaning. He was
full right.
No, it's not even just right. It's just like way past that. He was a groiper. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh no.
Groiper is. Or groip it's a meme. It's based off of a Pepe meme. You know how they use Pepe for racist shit like for a while, right?
I'm so mad that that's a thing.
Yeah. So this is like a variation of that where they basically went. It's all on like fucking internet discussion threads. I don't want to say like certain ones because I don't know which ones. But it's basically a bunch of these groups of people that think that people like Charlie Kirk weren't extreme enough. Who are basically like, dude, you're still pussyfooting around essentially. And it's like, you need to like actually like call back for, I don't know if this is exactly what they're saying, but essentially it's just like calling back for segregation, slavery, like fuck anything that's not an actual white person or anything like that.
Make America great again. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So continue. Yes.
So he was in a bunch of those discussion threads also on Discord. All of those bullet casings that they found that have all of those engravings, all of those engravings were references to that group of people because they constantly use those memes and shit like that. It's like just a bunch of like stupid internet troll, but like, if you know when you find those bullets or those things. So yeah, this guy was basically just, oh, radical. They hate you. I hate Charlie Kirk because you're just not man enough to actually like do shit or like,
gotcha.
Get shit done.
See.
Yeah.
I see. So that was one thing. And the other thing was, I think that it's trying to think of like every part or every point, but, him spewing the hate that he did and the shit that he said does fuel violence and negative connotation, feelings, viewpoints on the people that he was talking about. It for sure does. The argument though, like the argument that in and of itself can be enough to cause violence is like, yeah, I can see that, but that's also like a whole other thing of like sticks and stones, words and all that shit. But I do agree with Steve that it is as simple as just tuning it out, but just because you tune it out doesn't mean other people are. Mean other people clearly are
like a billion people,
right? Yeah, and then other people are clearly watching him, if not worse shit, because then you get people like the shooter who think that's not enough. We need to do more, and you're faking it. You're a piece of shit. So
that's my other thing of like. It's not even obviously like you can try to get rid of those people by just, trying to get people to not listen to him. But this man has and honestly will continue to do after death, caused so much damage.
Yeah. I mean, there's also a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of people on the internet like him, if not with a bigger.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody was to the point of that he was, in the sense like this man actively like influenced the elections of certain people. Trump, himself.
He influenced the young crowd to vote for him.
Well, that's the thing is that that's kind of what I was gonna touch on is that he the one thing that I will say is that I do feel like we're all like everybody's kind of losing track of like the main problem is, and he was even fucking talking about it right when he got shot. Gun violence. It's very it's rampant. It's terrible. And also,
His last sentence was seeming like gangs.
Yeah, and I'm the kind of, and I'm on the I lean more on like the side of like, yeah, I don't give a shit that he's dead. I really don't. He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't wish him to die. I don't think that, I think get his ass kicked for multiple times. Sure. I think everybody deserves a good ass kicking that talks like the way that these people talk. I don't think they're getting their ass kicked enough. I think that's where bullying should come into effect, but like from both sides of the fucking side, like the nerds should be kicking people's asses. The people that are so and so should be kicking so and so's asses. Like I think it should just be solved like that. I feel like a lot of issues can be solved very quickly in that manner. I'm not going to say that we should become a society that just takes up street fighting and that's now a street fighter.
Just resolve everything with your fist.
Yeah, but I feel like a good punch in the face will shut somebody the fuck up.
It's just a reality fucking call, dude. It's like,
yeah, because like at the end of the day, no matter that's the shitty part is that no matter what happens to him, no matter what happens to that politician or this person, I still have to pay fucking bills at the end of the day. I still have to go to fucking work. I still have to make sure that I'm okay in my neighborhood.
Like
I
him
still
alive
have to
or
make
dead
sure
is the continuation of like day tomorrow.
It's facts.
Like, bro, I gotta breathe at the end of the like I don't give a shit. And the whole fact that everybody's like not everybody, but like the more conservative side or even people on the left side are like, we should have the flags at half mast. He was a gem of a person. Like nobody's a gem of a fucking person unless they're baby. But half mast, he's a fucking influencer. He's an influencer at the end of the day, which like you guys said, he influenced a bunch of kids. He's an influencer. He's a conservative media person. That's it. He's not a politician, bro. He's not somebody that actually like put in legislations or whatever. Like, who cares?
His casket getting marched by fucking, I think it was Marines
that
with JD Vance there.
Ever.
I was like, why? This man was absolutely fucking no merit to him whatsoever.
Yeah, they're trying to bury him like he's a fucking hero to the world.
That's the thing though. So that's where it's like, so that's the aspect of like, there's one side of like we should be focused on gun violence, him being praised like this is crazy, but then there's the actual stuff like when you really look at it, they are martyring him. They are making him a piece of like history. They're trying to make it with like this big. It's a big deal, gun violence, whenever something like this as like many eyes as it had. Like when that shit happens, it's an issue, but. There was a fucking shooting like the same day or like I think a school shooting or something. A kid died and then 2 people are seriously injured. That day. Yeah, same fucking day. And then I think a couple months ago or like a month ago or a couple weeks ago, we had 2 Democratic politicians die. And one of them, him, his wife, his dog, brutally murdered.
Yeah. Yep. Nothing on the news.
No half mass there.
No nothing.
No stories. No half mass. No full fucking suited out military walkout. Like, bro, I don't like though America is getting more and more pissed off. And I think when you do shit like that, I think it just fuels the fire. I think you're just pissing off more people. Yeah, I think 100%. you're like, and people, you're going to leave guns available that much. And like, as it is right now, I'm not saying to like take away guns or whatever. Cause I understand that there are people like safety. Of course you like, everybody should have the right to protect themselves, of course, but like there shouldn't be.
You don't need an AR for that.
No, there shouldn't be crazy shit on the floor and everything like that. I think that it should just be meant for like personal safety, lockbox, all this shit. And I think that people that kind of have like adverse reactions to extra gun laws is weird because it's like, why are you should be fine. If there's any other rule, you should be covering like that. You should be a-okay. So what's the problem?
I think about
talk to you once a month or something. That's the price you should pay for owning a gun.
It's like people who advocate for guns, and it's like you're right. It is for safety, and I can completely understand that because realistically, you never know. Some fucking crazy. In our case, some crazy crackhead could just fucking decide, hey, I want to squat in your house or see what's going on in there and maybe cause AR-15. Cause violence. You don't need an AR for that shit. You literally just need a fucking Glock.
Yeah.
Guarantee you they'll fucking run away. Should a robber come in, at most, in my opinion, all you need, maybe a shotgun. That's it. But it's like, you don't need any of these high-powered fucking rifles.
I don't know,
with
dude.
a shit ton of bullets in them.
My shit go fa la 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 on people, you know?
Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you should really need.
No, I don't think so.
Like,
No.
I don't think
I
you
don't
should
know
need any of it.
AR-15 either.
I will say that I get the appeal of guns. I think they're
Cool.
I'm
They're
a
fucking
gamer.
sick.
You know,
Yeah.
I am a dude. I think it just they're
I am
cool
a- I am
pieces
a
of
registered gun owner.
hardware. It's really interesting to see them like put together, shooting one. Like
Yeah.
it's cool. It's something new and it is a hobby for people.
You know what?
I just think that maybe a good solution would be maybe the ammo not being readily available for people like on the bigger weapons. And
the
if you
way
are
I
going to
think
be
just
doing
a
shit
general
like that, just
concept.
go to the
it's
shooting
okay.
range.
So
you know?
look, I as a gun owner, as a registered gun owner from both high caliber and handguns, like it's stupid how fucking how easy and how nonchalant you can just go and buy ammo.
Yeah.
Or buy a gun in some places. Like, dude, it is like put it
That's
like this.
Utah.
And
Like
this
how-
is the way this is the best way I can describe it.
Uh-huh.
The way I can go into a 7-Eleven or Rouse and buy a fucking gallon of milk is the same way I can go fucking buy a gun. There's no difference. It's just another grocery list. Like,
It
you
is
know,
a little,
and it's wild.
yeah, it is a little harder in California. It,
Yeah, in
it just
Cali.
takes a little bit longer, but
You still
in
get
the-
it.
for states specifically like Utah where this shit happened, I think he had literally
have-
just bought the gun like a couple days ago before he did the thing.
They have permitless like carry laws over there. Like I think you can have no permanent carry a concealed weapon on you. I think if you are over the age of something or something like that. I googled it because there was all this stuff that was going on. My dad had asked me like, what
Yeah,
are the gun laws and where he was at? What's the deal? And yeah, there's like something that's like you could permitless own a gun. Like you don't have to have a permit, you don't have to have a license. You can just
Yeah.
own the gun in Utah for like in a certain way, or maybe just in general. I'm not too sure. And if you do private sales, you don't need to file any paperwork whatsoever in Utah.
Yeah.
You could just sell a gun to somebody for however much and whenever you're gonna sell the gun for.
Like it's crazy that it's harder for you to get rid of your own gun once purchased than to actually just purchase it.
yeah.
Even
Especially
in California,
like here in
it
Cali.
is so fucking hard to be like, I don't want this anymore. Let me sell it.
Yeah,
Because one of the options that they give out here in California is, or I think most states is, you can go to a police
turn it
station
in.
and you turn it in. You're giving
Yeah.
the rights to it, but you have to get it legally signed saying that this firearm, this registration, the gun registration, no longer. It's like a pink slip.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's so
Man.
stupid.
And that's
There's
the
no
thing
place
is that
to get rid of them.
when you do a private sale out here in Cali, it's basically the same thing. They expect the same level of paperwork, like just a paper trail than if you were to buy it from or trade it in to like or what's the word? Turn it in.
Turn
Turn it into the police station. Yeah.
Trade it in.
Traded
yeah,
in
trade it in.
for $200 of fucking GameStop credit.
there you
So
go.
like, do you want in-store gun credit or would you like $200 or $150 cash?
I'd like a Nintendo Switch too.
Me too.
A su madre.
All right. Well,
Oh my God,
politics
sounds
and
like-
all that shit aside, what's up?
We should stop. My solution to shit like this, the manosphere shit, we should stop.
And just kiss.
We should stop putting people on a pedestal that aren't doctors and teachers and things that actually help children grow and learn.
People that
and
actually
raise,
fucking study
that-
shit.
that go to work for stuff or go to school for shit like this. You know, they're professional. Some teachers do suck. Don't get me wrong. But I never had like, maybe I'm lucky. I have no idea. I've never had back to back like shitty teachers. If I had maybe like one shitty teacher and then like the next 4 were great, or maybe 2. Like it was not that big of a deal. Like, but I'm also in California and in LA, so maybe I had like a lucky schooling. But
You know,
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel
about
like-
that too.
teachers
Where-
should be getting paid just as much. Like, why the fuck are we paying actors and celebrities as much money as they make? You can play make believe, or you
Yeah.
are really good at a sport. Why the fuck do you need $10 million minimum? That's fucking crazy.
Entertainment, man.
That's
fucking humans
That's just
crave
stupid.
entertainment.
They got to where they're at because they learned something from somebody else. Fucking idiots.
It's the same
I
reason.
hate this world.
It's the same reason that the fucking gladiators were a thing. People wanted to see people do shit like that. Like just some
Stupid.
form of entertainment.
That's so barbaric. So fucking primate shit.
Listen, you're right.
You gotta evolve from that. That's so dumb. That's so lame.
You're absolutely right.
Like, I'm not saying like brains should rule overall, because there is a place for brains and bronze 100%, but I think it should be way closer to equal than the fucking ant size.
But you know what I think about too though? It's like
monetary value. There you go.
Well, no, it's not even like completely just like the athlete's fault. It's also part of consumerism in the sense that like the majority of the money they get is from sponsorships anyway. So it's like
should go back to the community. Where they were
the people
raised or
supporting
where
them?
the fuck they live in. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that. They it's so easy for people to be tracking, especially nowadays, where these purchases are coming from and what neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's so easy to backtrack that cash flow, put it back into those communities, put it back into like those hands. Tax returns should actually be tax returns. I should be paying the government more fucking money just because I make a little extra pocket change. That shit's stupid. I'm pissed.
Yeah, go off, dude.
Fucking pissed. This is some dumb shit. We're on some dumb shit, you guys. Like, I don't know what we're 1 year into this fucking thing. I don't think it's because of that motherfucker, but I don't think it's helping.
Not even a year yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's helping until you quit.
Crazy.
Did you see it? Did you see his fucking face? Like, it looked like he had a stroke. I think it was on 9/11. No. Okay, so on 9/11, they you know how like they have the ceremonies, obviously for all the people that died from the towers and shit. So I guess they were naming off the names and they were ringing a bell for each name, and it's just him and Melania sitting there at a desk, and Melania with her sunglasses and just shit like you had that face of like, yeah, I don't want to be here. It's like, yeah, I don't blame you. But then you see Trump, bro, and half his face is drooping. It's like this dude suffered a stroke at some point, and I think that's why he was gone for a bit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I would never want like damn. If I was a president, people would be so disappointed in my fucking appearing at shit. I would hate to do ceremonies like that, dude. Like I would just do a quick 5-minute address on like my chair at the Oval Office, say God send, Godspeed, whatever you believe in. Have a good day, y'all.
Super buff president.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking
damn, dude. It's gonna take. No, you know what? It won't even take that long. I bet it's not gonna take us a long ass time to get a hot ass president. There's no shot.
The closest person to be buff had a fucking parasite in his brain.
No, what I'm saying is that like
RFK Jr.
I bet in our lifetimes we're gonna see a hot nominee.
President.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we are. There's no way, especially with the way that all the shit that I just bitched about us being like consumer ass heavy and like putting people up on a pedestal. No way.
You're right, though.
There's no way, dude. There's no way our asses are gonna be like,
we should have one like that, dude.
He can talk and he's attractive.
Just be sponsored by Korea.
There's no shot.
By the Gooners, dude.
There's no shot.
All the Gooners when they start voting.
Especially when these old motherfuckers go out of style and it's us. We're a horny ass generation, dude.
That's
There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot.
He's gonna be giving fucking national speeches in shorts and a fucking tank top.
You're gonna be like,
he's gonna bring back beaters.
He's so pretty.
He's just gonna be with one of these under him, just talking.
Oh my god, it's a fucking Guido, dude. Imagine.
He's just like that,
dude. It's the situation.
Oh fucking, my! It's the situation,
dude. 2055 or some shit. 2044.
Oh my goodness! All right. No more politics, at least for the last 15 minutes.
None of it matters.
You want to know what else is political?
We're all gonna die anyways.
You're right.
You want to know what else is political? That bullshit ass ending of Demon Slayer. Snooze fest.
We can't talk about it, dude. It's too new. People haven't watched it. You got to give them at least like a month, I would think.
Look, I'll give my ratings.
Yeah, we could give our ratings.
It's all the same. 7.5 for me.
7.2 for me.
Yeah, sure. It's all the same. Yeah. So we round it off to like
it's only because this is my only gripe is it's like, dude, you're making us wait 2 years for each fucking movie.
That's what I was
Two
telling
fucking
Lee.
years.
Yeah.
2 fucking years for each goddamn movie. And
Let's
you're
just
gonna
read
end
it.
the first one with some garbage ass shit like this. Like, it is so fucking Demon Slayer coded that it annoyed the fuck out of me. I literally sat there. Bro, look, this is how mad I was. This is how I just want to get this out. This is how mad I was. I'm sitting like this watching this shit, like fucking arms crossed, not even drinking my soda. I was like, I'm not enjoying this shit no more. I'm watching it. Motherfuckers like, oh, I miss you. Whatever the fuck was happening, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I look to my right. There's this fucking otaku looking motherfucker. Like, just like this. Oh my god. I was just like,
Oh,
I looked at him and I was like,
Jesus.
what the fuck am I here for? I was like, no. I was like, I wanted to be like, if you don't fucking stop, I'm gonna sock the shit out of you. Just like this motherfucker socked out these 2 kids. I'm gonna do this to you.
I think that
I'm gonna hit you with my fucking keen senses.
I think it did have a very, like, it's Demon Slayer. Of course, it's gonna have like
It's
that
just so
same,
annoying, dude.
pacing. But I felt like kind of what we were expecting when it comes to anime movies, even if it's a like direct continuation of like the series or whatever, it's usually action packed. Like, we usually just get like high octane, crazy animation or like, general story progression. It was a lot of the moments in the movie could have been done in like 10-15 minutes, but we got 40 minutes of backstory. So it was just like cool.
I didn't realize it was gonna be 2.5 hours, dude. I thought it was like an hour and a half.
I knew immediately how long it was, and I kind of felt it right as they get into that bitch.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was like, the first one happens, I was like, oh fuck, this is 2.5 hours. Okay. All right.
Fuck.
I told myself you came into this with 0 expectations anyways, and I was like, you're right. Let's just watch it. That's
You
what
want
it took,
something funny? So
to reminding myself.
I read the mangas. I know exactly what happens.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna read it at this
Okay.
point.
But oh my lord.
My
I was
lambs,
like,
yeah.
I was just watching it and I was like, dude, I get following it. I understand that. The book isn't even that fucking long for that. That 40-minute like end part is like 3 pages long.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like,
Dude,
bro, come
don't
on.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Those moments, even though they were happening, and I do not dig it. What they did show was it's good writing. The way that they did write it, like the dialogue between the characters or whatever, it was good. I did
just
feel
don't
something on that last one, but I
didn't.
still,
You know why?
I still have the same vibe of like, I feel that it could have been a spin-off episode during the series, but like
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
You know
right
why?
here.
You know why
It
I don't
doesn't
agree it's
fit.
good writing? Because they fucking milked the shit out of the death of Rengoku. They milked the fuck out of that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
And every fucking season was like, oh my god,
Right, he's
Rengoku, I
mentioned
miss
it's a
you.
flashback to
It's
that.
like,
moment.
yeah, like everything. Like they were so
Yeah.
mentally and emotionally impacted by this man that they pulled on everyone's heartstrings on that
See,
episode.
that's-
On that, to the point to get this, and it's like, you want me to feel bad for him after you made me go years of watching this shit,
Right.
and like I feel bad for this, and I get it, I get it. Like they're like shit things happen in that world.
Right.
Shit things are happening right then and there.
Right.
But it's like, dude, like really, like
I think it's
so hard to say without context. By the way,
I know, it really is.
Well, I think what helps
sounds
helps
crazy.
with it, I think it's realistically, how much time has passed in the anime? Not even a year, right?
Not even
It's
a year.
only-
No,
that's-
yeah, dude. What's it called
No, I don't-
since the beginning? Like Tanjiro went through like 8 years of training or some shit.
No. I'm talking about like Rengoku, like them actually going out and doing like the job.
okay.
Specifically Rengoku. I'm putting that as like a.
It's still
and I
been
feel
a
like
while.
You can't say a turning point in the anime for like the characters or whatever. Maybe a little bit before that, but I think you could put a marker there. And I'm like, okay, so what's the timeline from then to now? Because I feel like at most it's 6 months. Honestly, I don't imagine it being like 2 years later. Honestly, if it's 2 years later, then yeah, they need to let the shit go. It's too much. I don't think anybody in this scenario would be like Well, actually, no, I'd be wrong because now I'm thinking about some of the characters and some of the flashback moments that did happen. There was a lot of like, I've been holding this in because you did this to this, and I can't let it go. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, does it say how much time has passed?
I'm looking it up. I don't think so. But I remember like the was it after the fucking Swordsmith Village or whatever the fuck it's called? After that arc, he was passed out for like a good while. I think it was like a couple months. So it's been a minute. Yeah.
I'm still banking on it being under a year. And I feel like it's like, I don't know. He's a kid. They're all kids and they're watching people get ripped and shredded. So I would get like, okay, yeah, you would have this memorable person that meant a lot to you, even though you just met them in that moment. But whatever, anime. Sure, I'll entertain that, but I do feel it is dragged through the mud a lot. Like, or they bring it back up from it.
I just want to also clarify that the Infinity Cast was just one night. It doesn't take multiple nights. It's literally just one night.
Right. Yes. Yep.
Adding it all up, it's been 10 months, 46 days, and 30 days.
Bro, it hasn't even been a year
since after he did his final test thingy majig in the beginning.
It's only been 10 months since up to the movie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man, this kid be sad. Fuck it, whatever. Now that I know that, okay, it's a fucking 14-year-old that like watched his moderately attractive new friend get murdered.
Moderately attractive.
Yeah, like fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, Rengoku.
There's a little like the way they draw those characters and stuff, and I don't know the way they interact. It's a little gay. Demon Slayer is a little gay. I get a little gay vibes from it. It's for the male gays and the gay gays.
Interesting. I didn't think of that.
Maybe the female gays, but I don't think that shit's got a lot of female gays.
I think it's also just I don't know, dude. I have too much gripe with that shit. That shit pissed me off more than fucking Attack on Titan.
I think you need to watch a new short anime. I did.
Good. I just watched Original Sin.
Original Sin. Which one's that one?
It's the one with the little fucking pink squid that's trying to save the girl from her unavoidable death. And it ends up being such a like humane thing of like, yo, people just suck.
Oh, okay. Did Original Sin actually like finish? Did it show the whole thing? Like the season? Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't fuck with that anime at all. That was like, I gotta read it.
What's that new one that people are fucking looking at? The fucking Naruto with the trash? It's like this. It's like what's that magic one with the kid who keeps screaming and he's in the fucking
Astra, Black Clover,
like Black Clover but with trash. It's called like
Gachi Toka or something. Dude, like that.
That shit is annoying. I hate that shit. I was like, bro,
with trash.
He literally is just kinetic fucking powers and controls trash and makes them into weapons.
The entire anime,
it's like, bro's just a bum.
The world is based on like we consume too much. It's Wall-E shit, but the robots were made in time to consolidate the trash in trash towers. They just left it all on the floor and then they built up. But it's been so long and technology has regressed so much and they're losing so much land that now they're just a weirdly like there's a what's the word I'm looking for? Totem pole. There's a totem pole system. And at the very bottom, it's the people that are out in the slums and they're right next to the edge of falling off like the cliff to the trash world. So yeah, it's supposed to be like, yeah, it's got that like edgy, screaming protagonist kind of vibe, or like a protagonist that's just always pissed off all the time. So you got to kind of be into it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'll watch an anime and I'm just like, oh, this is such a turn off. And it will like, God, some anime I'll just be like, you know what, maybe I should be watching something else. And then I'll like get a quick Hulu subscription, or I'll get like or I'll find something on Amazon or Netflix just to like binge. Excuse me. And then I come back to it. But there's some good ones. I'm trying to think, but I don't think any of the ones right now I would recommend. That's why I haven't really brought up animes that I'm watching whenever we do wrap it up, because because there isn't like, they're all very niche, I feel like, but like I don't know, it's kind of hard to just recommend one. I'm watching
Well-
one called Windbreaker. High schoolers fight each other, but they don't
Sick.
actually do any actual high school classes. They just fight. So I'm like, oh,
That's
Sick.
cool.
sure.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
wild, dude.
Interesting.
I don't know. I've given up on these long fucking animes. It's like
I
Yeah.
just
the build up so bad.
I think the main thing that pisses me off or that I'm just annoyed at is the long wait periods. I'm like, you don't
Yeah,
have to
dude.
do all this.
It's
You-
like
you
I
really
get it.
don't.
I get
You
it,
just
dude.
don't.
Did you see how much money it made?
No, I didn't.
It made like I think they said like opening box office was like 70 mil.
Cool.
Like, dude, it's a fucking anime. Make it pretty, do it fast.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that I don't really get like what we saw was cool, but nothing
didn't-
really gave movie.
Nothing really
Yeah.
gave
Yeah.
movie and nothing really gave ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of just felt like it's and there were moments even during the actual like movie that I was like,
This is just an
Episode
episode.
one.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
episode
what?
2.
Make the movie. Just do the whole fucking arc in one. Even if it's a 3-hour movie. Like at that point, finish it off. It does. We don't have to go through all the fucking flashbacks or anything like that. And it'll, I don't know, just make it look somewhat pretty. And then
Yeah, I
that's
don't
it.
see that. I don't see the point in
They're
it does
spacing
nothing
it
for
out
the
way too
narrative.
much. Yeah.
Oh no. I meant like the flashbacks do nothing for the narrative. They do
Well, that's
absolutely
right.
nothing.
It doesn't.
Right.
That's
But
what I'm saying. Like
It does-
the
it-
narrative at the ending with this one was supposed to fucking make you feel like sad for like this person who was
did.
fallen, who fell into this. I didn't.
I did
did-
feel sad.
I,
No, I'm not
did.
gonna lie.
didn't.
But there's a time and a place. Keep that shit in the
Exactly.
manga.
Yes.
Let
Yeah.
let the movie, let the anime just flow
I
through
wish
it.
look,
If
if
you
they
don't
wanted,
need
if they
it-
really wanted like empty space to fill, give us more of the Infinity Castle. Give us more of how what is it for? Fucking plays her little banjo and keeps turning shit around.
Oh.
Sure.
Give us more of an explanation.
Banjo.
Give us more an explanation to like number 2 or all this other shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like give us more of what's going on now. I don't give
And
a
it
fuck
was-
about what happened 5 years ago.
And it
Give
was
us
funny,
now.
like, they show you the entire like cast because at that moment in the anime it falls directly into the movie
Yeah.
and everybody was there. So you see all these people and in the very beginning it gives you the quick rundown, you know, like the partners that team up or whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say my
Half
favorite
the
guy
cast-
is still
half
the
the-
dude with the blicky. I'm glad he got screen time. He turned around and said,
America
"Fwa,
breathing."
fwa."
Dude, him and like half of the cast only got that much time. Like it's just
Yeah.
so like I don't know, you showed all these people. I was kind of expecting like all these people
Like
and
mid fight, like I was hoping
Yeah,
they were,
I don't
or at least put us in a
a
position
team
of
up or
lean-
something.
Oh yeah, or put us in a position of what the fights look like. Give us the arenas. They gave us one arena and they gave us one bullshit ass fight, and they
You know-
gave us one upper who just got fucking obliterated. Who
You know what I was
obliterated,
thinking about too? I was
Yeah.
like, I think the way they could have done it better, and I don't know, maybe they had to do it since the manga, is like maybe go into their, if they really wanted to fucking delve into the backstories of
Backstory?
these characters. Why didn't they do that last arc when nothing was fucking happening besides just seeing, you know, them lift weights or fucking try to push a rock? It's like, bro, that would have been made it so much more interesting. They would have set up everything perfectly for this shit.
I think that's why it's especially annoying when it's like this much time in between movies and stuff like that because this is consumer ass mentality, and I understand what I'm saying is like, what the fuck, dude? But you guys didn't do shit last
They
season.
didn't.
You're telling me you weren't working on this shit
They didn't
during
do
that?
shit the last 3 seasons.
Really? Guys, come on.
Last 3
Let's
seasons
be
were
so
dog.
for real. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you.
7.5.
Is-
That's
yeah,
what we'll leave it.
7.5. It is what it is.
7.2.
0.2 for him.
The moments that were like in modern day or whatever in the current time, they were cool. They were a cool watch.
The fights were sick, bro. The fights
they
were
were cool.
fucking sick. The visuals
They were
are
cool.
amazing.
But again, it could have been a season.
Yeah.
It was season quality in my opinion, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it's not good because we're we're watching the movie. We're going out of our way to go see the movie. We like this anime, so that's why it's even a little bit more frustrating because it's
I heard so many people come at it at theater and be like, "Yo, this sucked." I'm like,
"Yeah, actually, I saw online. I saw online that somebody put out a tweet, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this is legit or if they're just playing up on the meme." But no, yeah, it was a legit. And I remember the quote retweet or the retweet to it was something like, "Oh my god, people are trying to rage bait. This shit, blah blah blah." And I was like, okay, so maybe they are, but no. That tweet was pretty accurate, and I think even that person gave it a C. That's a 7, basically. Yeah. So yeah, no, I think.
I think it's a fair thing. I wish they would have gave us a little more oomph, especially it being a movie, and especially making us wait 2 years per. Like in 2 years, I'm gonna fucking forget who is again.
Might not even be here in 2 years, dude. We might not even be here tomorrow. What the fuck?
Hell
hello,
yeah, brother.
No, we're gonna become space marines, dude.
Power Rangers in space.
Oh wait, Space Marines like the movie?
No, Space Marines because there's actual Space Marines happening.
Oh yeah, the Henry Cavill's supposed to be in the Space Marines movie, so that's why I was
sick.
like, oh okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
No,
he's a. Oh yeah, wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I'm telling you,
he's also hot.
I can never get over the fact that the people who were sitting next to me. I saw one dude lay on his girlfriend's lap and fall asleep.
Oh,
and then the dude on my right was just eating that shit up. He stopped eating his popcorn. He was just like, I was like,
okay.
Our theater was like empty, dude. I thought it was gonna be filled because I looked at the thing you sent me and everything behind us was like blacked out.
But
so
it was also
when we were sitting there. I looked and I was like,
it was an early showing.
Loved it.
Yes, I prefer it.
I love early showings.
Whereas Steve went later on in the evening, and each one that I was looking at in the evening, they were all fucking like not sold out, but they were definitely all packed. And I was like, you know what? I'm glad I don't have to be around that after, because I was gonna tell you, Steve, like you might have gotten some people that were maybe a little too much into it. Better than the fucking dude who just decided to piss on people.
And then they all beat him up.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I took screenshots of shit to talk about, and we ended up like talking about other shit. But that was one of them. The guy that fucking pissed
on 2 girls, some shit like that in front of him. Just 2 people in front of him. Either way,
yeah.
But then he just fucking come around and start beating the shit out of him. It's during somewhat spoilers, but not really. Zenitsu's fight, and I was just like, oh, that was a cool scene.
Yeah, I know. I saw the scene and I was like, oh, okay. I
saw a different angle of someone had their phone and they were like recording it, and then they were like, wait. I was like, all right, it's just Zenitsu going fucking OP.
Wait, but quick thing, did you guys see that alien asteroid, the alien meteorite or whatever?
Yeah, but we'll talk about that on the next episode.
The next episode of Dragon Ball Z,
bro.
Yeah,
I know. It can be fake anyways, or I don't know. Some guy found a meteorite and it looks like he put it in a safe and it looks like it's fucking coming to life. So
yeah, he's putting like symbionts inside inside like shit. It looked like he spray canned Silver a potato.
We might have a symbiote. Venom might be real. Oh my god!
Wow!
Superheroes.
And you'll hear all about it next week on our special Alien Conspiracy podcast. I don't know, dude.
I'm high up. Are you?
All right. And with that, thank you guys for listening. We're gonna head into our final and favorite segment, where we just give our final regards and recommendations of anything that we've been obsessed with for the last week. So we'll start off with Steve.
Stephanie.
I would have said anime, but that shit gave a bad taste in my mouth. So fuck that shit. Music wise, honestly, I have nothing. I think everything's been great. Coachella lineup came out. It looks good. It looks stacked. There's a lot of great people. Dude, it looks good.
I need to see.
I was like, headlines are cool. Headlines are a given because of the popularity, but like the actual people there, it looks good. Cat Eye's gonna be there. Cat's Eye's gonna be there. Just saying.
Where's the thing?
They're gonna be on the big stage.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, and Carol G.
Carol G.
Carol
G.
She's gonna be moving her hips.
Oh, the XX. They're still around?
Dude, fucking Foster the People's gonna be there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's
the XX.
Cascade's gonna be there. Yep.
Oh, Turnstile. Bet.
Turnstile's gonna be there.
Cat's Eye.
Fuck, dude, I can't
What happened?
Just
find
type in
it.
2026 Coachella lineup, dude.
I did, and it's just giving me random shit. I don't
Oh,
think
no.
these.
Just look at the Coachella
Here, I'll send you
IG.
the picture.
Okay, but Cat's Eye would be cool to go see. I don't know if I want to get hit in the face by people doing the dance though,
I sent it to you.
and I'm pretty sure I would hit somebody in the face with my dance.
Oh my God,
I'm
dude.
mainly going for the strokes, dude.
The Strokes.
Cat's
Jivion,
Eye,
I know Jivion.
cute.
Somber.
Looking
Okay.
cute.
Pink Panther.
Just
Oh,
like a
Royal Otis.
rabbit.
Yeah, Roy Otis is gonna be there too.
Addison Rae.
I don't know about the Addison Rae thing, but it is what it is.
Addison Rae. Oh. Funny.
Okay.
Sunday's very house.
Leve.
Yeah. Leve. FK Twigs. Wow.
Okay,
Wet
I've,
Lake.
I've seen
sick.
FK Twigs.
Very nice.
I'm not
Did
gonna
she
lie, I
do
don't really care about
Cellophane,
it.
dude? I
Yeah,
love
man.
that song.
I don't really care about any of these people on Sunday,
But yeah,
to be honest.
so that
But-
is that's my final remark.
Yeah, Sunday would be my like. Okay, I'm just here for like 2 artists and I'm
Vibes.
bouncing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
It's crazy.
3.
I might watch
Yeah.
Carol G just because she's hot, but like,
She plays
That's
good
about
music.
Leve,
She might
Yeah,
bring out
FK
Marco
Twigs and
Antonio,
Wet Lake,
dude.
and then I'm
She
done.
has a song with him.
Solis.
Yeah,
Damn.
and it's a good song.
Samia. Okay, no, I'd be there for like 4 artists. Damn, that's it.
All right.
It's a
Oh,
good
Suicidal
song.
Tendencies. I'll watch that.
Sad. Cool. All right.
Oh,
nice.
those retros.
What
Okay.
else you got, Steve?
And that's it.
That's it. No,
That's
Final
it.
regards.
no final remarks.
Oh,
That's it.
final remarks. If you're gonna
Fuck
go watch
bitches, get
anything, just
Oh.
go with an open mind. Be prepared to
No
be disappointed.
expectations.
No
Just
expectations.
just no expectations. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you show go about in life. No expectations, but work hard for
Oh,
it.
I will say I did fall asleep twice.
Sick.
I
Yeah.
yawned a bunch of times.
I was sitting there, but I was up late the night before, so
Mm.
I don't know. Theaters are so comfy. I love being in a movie theater. I love
Those
being
seats are
cold in a
fucking nice,
theater.
bro.
Yeah, those are nice
Yeah.
chairs too. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I agree. Zero expectations and just go when there's not that many people. It's easy, comfortable watch.
Dude, go on the matinee. No, actually, don't go to the matinee shows. Fuck you. Stay away from those.
Yeah, actually, you guys should go when everybody's there,
Mm-hmm.
so you can have a group communal
Yeah,
experience.
go around like 8 or 9.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
I saw
Don't go
nobody in
around.
a Zenitsu costume because I was gonna drop kick, dude.
Oh my god. All right,
All right.
cool.
Go, Steve. Or Lee.
Yeah, Steve, go.
Go, Steve.
Yeah, I'll go right now. Music. Yeah, I don't think I have any music. Samia, I'll recommend that one song. It's from her Tiny Desk performance, but this is I guess she did a re-recording of it in the same vein or the same style that she did it in Tiny Desk. It's Samia, Samia. That's the artist, and the song is Pool in parentheses stripped. It's a good song. It touches on like the that vibe of like running out of time, that kind of shit, you know, getting older, just, you know, time sliding by. But it's a good song. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good time. And it's that time, but good music overall. So that's my only song. As for any other recommendations, like I said, I don't know. I'm watching different animes. I don't know. I feel like I'm watching anime that it's like likable from like certain types of people. Like maybe
Sure.
like somebody that I know that's into fighting anime, I'm watching that. Somebody that's into romance anime, I'm watching that. Somebody that's into fantasy, I'm watching that. So it's like it's a big pool.
It's just Magi on repeat.
If anything, to go with the Emmy stuff, watch The Pit, watch Severance, check out Hacks. They're all on different things. The Pit's on HBO. Hacks is also on HBO, so maybe that one. And Severance is on Apple. And I got Richard to watch it, and he fucking loved it. So
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
So check out the Emmy. Oh, and Adolescence on
I wanna
Netflix.
watch
Check
that
out all
one now.
the. Check
Yeah,
out
that
all
one
the
sounds
limited.
interesting.
It's a limited series too. I think it's only like 4 episodes or something like that.
Huh.
It's pretty short. So yeah, check it out. It's super cool. Great
Oh,
acting on all those shows, honestly.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's my recommendations. And
Nice.
final regard. I don't know. Just because somebody pisses you off doesn't mean you should kill them.
That's kind of fair.
I mean, that should be the general thing.
But that doesn't mean if you have even though you have a freedom of speech, that doesn't mean you should have the right to share your opinion. On either side, in my opinion. In my opinion. I think everybody should just shut the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, we all still got to pay bills and we all still got to go to work.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. And that's it for me.
Sounds good. Alrighty. I have a song to recommend. This is it's called Something About Us, originally by Daft Punk, but this is a cover by a band called Balance and the Traveling Sounds. Basically, they took it and made it more jazz, and it's really fucking sick.
Do you like jazz?
Yeah, I heard the song since fucking high school, but I completely forgot about it until I randomly put all of my liked songs on shuffle, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot this song.
From 2011?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just smooth as hell.
Yeah.
It still holds the vibe of the original, but just add some sax and some tasty guitar into it.
Jazz is chaos.
Oh, and a little bit of rap in there, but pretty good rap verse. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
But either way, listen to that. And the other thing, go watch Turnstile's Tiny Desk. It was so good. They're so fucking.
Oh, that's right. I want to watch that. You guys were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah,
so good. And yeah, I kind of want to go watch them in concert now. So maybe we'll see how it happens.
Sick.
And yeah, final remarks. Yeah, there's no need to kill others over differing opinions. That being said, make sure your opinion isn't harming anybody to the point where it really becomes a big ass issue because at that
your
point,
opinion is causing harm.
Yeah, because you're an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Yeah. Be kinder to people. That's all I gotta say. All right. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for chilling. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment again, like I said, and
ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Yeah, sure.
Right when it happens.
Share with friends. Share with anybody who would, I don't know, who thinks Demon Slayer is also maybe a little too
share
slow
us with the one person that you know that's conservative or something, at least one conservative watcher, so we get hate watchers. I feel like hate watching and hate interaction is almost as more reliable than
you're right.
Actual support, So fuck you guys. If that's you.
If that's you.
And you're here now.
Anyway.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting to this point.
For real. Thank you. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Peace.